I've gotten over 1 billion views for the content that I've made and people have made for the brands that I'm managing on TikTok. I've broken this video down into 5 simple steps, and by the end of it, you will know exactly how you can go viral yourself. Step 1 is to pick a niche, or niche, depending on how you say it. When I first started, I chose the supplements niche, but that's just because I was creating content for a brand that sold supplements. There isn't a best niche to pick, but I would recommend something that you have at least a little bit of experience in. If you like video games, you can make content in that niche, or if you like money, you can make content in that niche. You get what I'm saying. That being said, I would also recommend to make sure the niche is trending a little bit. If nobody else is interested in the topic or buying things related to the topic, it's going to be really hard for you to go viral and inevitably make some money. So try to find something that's a mix of you have a little bit of knowledge or you'd at least like to learn about and is currently trending. Once you picked a niche, now it's time to research. This is where you should be spending the majority of your time. Whether you know a lot or a little about the subject, it's always good to do a deep dive so you know that you know what's trending regarding that topic or niche. If you don't, you won't get views. You need to understand your audience and what type of content they like so you can make it. There's no secret trick or hack to go viral. All you need to do is make the best videos possible. And you can't do that if you don't know what type of content is trending and you don't know who's going to be watching your content. So how do you research? Well, first things first, you have to look for inspiration. And one of the ways I like to look for inspiration is to follow creators in that niche that are not promoting a product. For example, in this video, since I chose the supplements niche, what I'd be doing is I'd be researching creators who are just passionate about that subject and make content on it. That could be fitness influencers, holistic healers, really anything like that. Just people who talk about general health and wellness. And the key is to find people who are not promoting a product, because that's how you know those scripts are real, authentic, and people are interested in them. And you can find accounts like this by simply going to the TikTok search bar and typing in things in your niche. I would type in things like supplements, holistic healing, health, and so on. Now, once I have some of those accounts and a few of those videos, I'd also look at who those accounts are following. Because if the account is ran by somebody who's just interested in that topic, they're likely to be following other people who just create content around that topic. So this can be a really easy way for me to find multiple different accounts centered around that niche. Another way is to look at their reposts. Similar to how people retweet things they see and they like on Twitter, or X as it's called now, people see things they like and resonate with on TikTok and repost on there as well. So if I have all these people who are genuinely interested in the topic that I'm gonna be selling a product in, you can bet their reposts are also gonna be about and on that topic. So you can bet that's gonna be another great way for me to find a bunch more example content and creators in that niche that I can take inspiration from. So now that I have all these example accounts and videos, what I like to do is I like to Frankenstein. And what I mean by Frankenstein is that I'll look at all of their scripts, I'll find the best parts and the similarities in all of them. And after researching that for a little bit, now I know what points appear in a lot of the scripts and what similarities I'll see within them. One of my best performing videos was when I took the majority of the hook and the body of a script of a video where it was selling a supplement, but a different one than the one I planned to promote. So what I did was I took that hook and body and I interchanged the information to plug my product instead of the one that the lady was talking about. And then I took the CTA, or the call to action, from a different viral video talking about a different supplement. The reason I took the hook and body from one video was because it was made by a lady who was just into the holistic healing and supplement community, and it went viral on its own, so I knew it was a good script. The reason I took the CTA from another video is because that was a video that went viral on TikTok Shop and converted very well, also in the supplement niche. Therefore, I was setting myself up to have the best chance of success, because I knew I already had a winning hook, a winning body, and a strong CTA in my script. Now I got a little ahead of myself right there, and I kind of jumped into step 3 a little bit already, which is scripting and planning. Once you have your viral concept, you can start to come up with scripts and ideas to make your first video. I'll normally take the bits and pieces of the viral videos that I saw that seem to have the most positive effect and put all of them into my video, which in theory is going to be what yields the highest % chance of me making a viral video. Because think about it, If every part of my video is inspired from a crucial part of another viral video, there's a pretty good chance it can pop. Now, of course, that isn't always the case, but TikTok can be unpredictable. In short, it's like I got the best parts of all the videos I've looked at and put them into one. For my viral video that I'll be showing at the end of this video, here are the 2 videos that I took inspiration from.
So I don't even know how to really even say this. I read somewhere that a lot of diseases can be linked back to mineral deficiencies. 102 minerals is what our body needs to function. This is day 2 of this shilajit resin, and I feel like I've taken the dang limitless pill.
Now, that's the video where I got a lot of inspiration from the hook and the body. And now this video I'm gonna play on screen right now.
Guys, listen to me. Please do not be stupid like me and try taking both of these. I don't need none of y'all trying this dumb shit. I'm warning you guys right now. There's a bundle deal happening right now on the TikTok shop. I'm gonna put the link on the video. Get it at your own risk, y'all. This stuff is potent.
Since that video converted so well, I took a lot of inspiration from her CTA. So now, after looking at those 2 videos, I now had a hook, a body, and a CTA for my own viral video. I had to change out certain parts of the hook, the body, and the CTA because the hook, she wasn't talking about the product that I was selling, nor was she in the body. So I just had to change out some of the information and benefits. As well as the CTA, I just changed up some of the filler words so it wasn't a direct copy of Sydney's. That being said, I still made sure to keep it similar enough because hers did so well and I wanted to give mine the highest likelihood of success. So you can repeat this same process when researching and coming up with scripts of your own. Just go through all the research methods I listed a little while ago and then Frankenstein some of your own scripts. Now that we've got our script, we can move on to the next step. At this stage, you've done all the preparation you can, so now it's time to record the content. When you did research earlier, you already saw what's performing best. For some niches, and depending on what style of content is trending, some talking head videos might be best, and that's where you simply just record yourself talking. Or another style that was trending a while ago was AI. When I made the viral video I'm going to be showing, talking head content was trending at the time. More specifically, talking head of people in cars was trending at the time. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean exactly as it sounds. People would film themselves talking to their phone about anything really while sitting in their car. This worked so well because it gave the videos that real, authentic, organic feeling. Also, if it was daytime, there was usually always pretty good lighting in the car. So hence why I went ahead in my car and filmed my video. And I didn't overthink it. I just went and sat in my car and filmed the video. When you publish it, just post it live and trust that the algorithm will do what it does best. It doesn't matter what time of day you post or if you've warmed up your account or whatever. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're probably not gonna go viral. I know that sounds crazy because that's the whole point of this video, but let me explain. You're not gonna go viral straight away. Sometimes it takes days, weeks, or even months to go viral, but you shouldn't let that keep you down. If you keep repeating this process every time you make a piece of content, you will go viral. For example, now I want to show my viral video that I've been referencing and alluding to this whole time.
So I don't know how to really even say this. I read somewhere that a lot of diseases can be linked back to mineral deficiencies. Actually, most diseases can be linked back to mineral deficiencies. 102 minerals is what our bodies need to function. So I started looking for something to supplement those minerals. Now this is coming from somebody who takes magnesium, who takes zinc, who takes a multivitamin and eats very clean. And I will say, for a long time, I kind of hesitated. I was like, do I really need this? This is day 2 of this Zoyava supplement bundle, and I feel like I've taken the dang limitless pill. Only bad thing about these two is that they will sell out very quickly. I'm warning you, there's a bundle deal happening right now on the TikTok shop. I'm gonna attach the link on the video. Get it before it's all gone because this stuff is potent.
This video did not go viral the first try. I experimented a few other times with this script before I had this one that popped. And the funny thing is, all of the scripts were incredibly similar. The only difference in between them is super small changes. If you follow everything I've said in this video, you will go viral. But if you still don't think you're ready to start creating content and you want to learn a bit more, check out this video right here.